Hey, Soul Fam. Oh my gosh, it's dark over here. I don't know why it's so dark. I can't hardly see my screen. You can see, right? We're in a different location. Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to, let's see. I know we got to do this rearranging all the time. I'm sorry, but I got to figure out how best to have you guys in the same location without being in each other's way. It's kind of the way. There's a message in that. How can we be in each other's location without being in the way, each other's way? Oh my goddess. Come on. Can you turn around? Hold on a second. You got to bear with me because I'm not in my normal spot, dude. All right. That's okay. It's giving everybody an opportunity to get on too. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and forth every single freaking time. Unless I do it like that. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. Happy Easter or Easter. Eaostre. I don't do the religious thing. We all know. I got to get myself more there. Gosh, I'm going to have to be really vigilant to see. Hi, Gina. My garden is beautiful. My garden is fantastic here. Take a look around. We're surrounded by beauty all the way around. There's thunder. That's fun for, hi, Tina. Oh my gosh, I look super tired. I am, but that's okay. All right. All right, you guys. I was rushing around and had no idea it was 5 minutes to 1. My best friend Serenity sends me a message and I go, I hope you're going to join us. It binged me. And I said, I hope you're going to join us when we go live. And she says, at 1 or 1:30. And I said, 1. And I looked at my clock and it was 3 minutes to 1. I'm like, oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God, that's right. I lost a feather when I did all of that. I lost a feather. You guys, you have to hold on because I can't let my cats get the feather. Just a second. Probably out here somewhere. Shoot. Sorry, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm constantly running around. I was moving pots. I was picking up this cactus, and one of my feathers was gone missing. Sorry. Hi. Hi, Breezer. All right. Anyway, this is ridiculous. Let's bring you in closer. All right. I might put my sunglasses on because they're fun. They're fun. I was waiting. I bought these for my best friend and I got darker ones and silver ones. One for her, one for me. And we were going to wear them when we went hiking and she didn't stay. So Serenity, I'm wearing them myself. So right now I'll just put them up here until I need them. Aren't they fun? Okay. I'm going to give you the items to choose from. And the first item is this koi fish that my mama Sherri sent me for my birthday. Just got it yesterday. Isn't it special? And my mama Sherri lives in Wisconsin. When I moved, I saw her in my dreams before I ever moved there. She is my friend Troy's mom. I went back to hear him play in a musical concert. And she's an artist. And I saw her in my dreams, as I said before. She met me at the White Lace Inn where I was staying. And there's a lot in this. And I was telling her, she goes, what are you doing here visiting? Because she was working at the White Lace Inn where I was living in this Airbnb, this beautiful Airbnb. And I said, I came to hear my friend play. And she says, is his name Troy? And I said, yes. She goes, that's my son. And I said, I know. I've seen you in my dreams. And at first they all thought I was crazy, but now I'm probably only crazy in the best of ways. But anyway, I ended up living there and I ended up working there as well. And there was Sherri, that's her name, and me, Sherri. So we couldn't call her Big Sherri and Little Sherri because we're both short and we weren't going to say Old Sherri and Young Sherri. So I said, how about I call you Mama Sherri? Everyone calls her Mama Sherri now. So this is what she painted me for my birthday. And they're yellow lotuses on the lily pads, which my friend Ilip here in Sedona is the yellow lotus specialist, and I have yellow lotus elixir. And I don't know if you guys watch my videos, but a couple weeks ago at dance, he came around and he filled little raspberry cups with yellow lotus elixir. So look up the meaning of yellow lotus elixir. It was pretty magical. He had several different colors, blue, pink, yellow, different ones. And I was drawn to the yellow. So I see these yellow. And also the koi fish are baby dragons. And I'm an Aries dragon. It's my birthday. And whenever I see this koi fish, the message from spirit is you've grown too big for that little pond you're swimming in. Because a fish will grow to the size of the pond that it's in. And you've outgrown it. That you've outgrown it. You need to expand. You need to explore. Is there a missing? Yes, there's a missing feather. And it better show up, spirit. It might be in my guest room because I put on this, and that's where it probably is. I might get you guys to let me stop. I'm a little worried because if my cats find this fluffy feather, they're gonna go mental on it. It's a dream catcher. Isn't it cool? Okay, so that's our first item to choose from, and the second item to choose from was this painting that I got. Now, this is going to be a lot, you guys, because how can I do this so that you can see it? When I first saw it, I was drawn to it. And then I wasn't really drawn for the face, but then I was. Because I see a man and a woman. I see Shiva and Kali, both the destroyers of negativity. And around it, you see these beautiful messengers. You see love in the center, compassion, forgiveness. You see the mother of creation, the spider. This is the spider. It's actually a tarantula. So I'll have to find out about tarantula meaning and share that on this post. We've got all these birds bringing in abundance. Look at, they're all bringing in abundance. And right there, Serenity, is a flying horse. Right now, it's also a little bird bringing in abundance. But when I turn it on the angle like this, I see the flying Pegasus. You see the ancient ones, the ancestors, the guardians right here. The bowls overflowing with honey. P.S. I created a honey bowl for my front garden because one of my plants right now is just exploding with flowers and there's millions and millions of honey bees. Oh, it's 111. Make a wish right now. Whatever you're thinking about right now, you're manifesting. So if you like it, continue. If not, change your stinking thinking. Anyway, I've got all these beautiful marbles, crystal marbles. You want me to go and find it? The sun is just coming up here. I'm down at the beach watching the sun come up. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God. It's so amazing. What a beautiful time. Oh, my goddess. I will. When I give you guys all these items and I'm going to give them to you to think about, I'm going to run back into the living room and see if... Hi, Saphira. Do you want to come up with Mommy? If it's there. I'll ask Spirit if I should or if I shouldn't. What they're taking away, the destroyers, the blue ones, is this sadness. Where is it? Right there. That's going away. Because it's new beginning time right now. And I thought this is a perfect new beginning. Goddess Easter. And up here also the fairies adding to the garden right here. Oh wait, it's opposite here. Okay, so then there's this item to choose from. Which place do you want to go? I'll put this down and you can go wherever you want. Okay, you want to go on my lap? Okay, that means I'm not going to go find my feather. It's enough already. All right, and then when I was had my grand awakening, I keep saying 15 years ago, and the years keep going past. So it's probably been 18 years now when I had my grand awakening. Well, my mom died 15 years ago, and I had a grand mal awakening. That's when that happened. So Archangel Gabriel came to me. Gabriel is the messenger, and she asked me if I would accept this assignment as a spiritual teacher. And I've never had a Gabriel statue before, but I got her. And her sword, I do have a Columbus sword. My last name is Columbus. Her sword was broken. So she's been through battle. And yet she's peaceful and serene. And she's kind of looking to the side. She's like, not to me, she's not all about herself. Like she's looking to see, are you know, what she's watching. That's why I decided that I wanted to sit here, because there's so many more things that I can see here. And I've got a lot more room here. All right. So that's Gabriel. I'm going to take a little drink real quick. Oh my gosh, that's good. I've got a mixture of like 5 teas in there. Let's light our incense. I think Raven's inside on the bed, so she's going to be mad that we're out here. Oh, that's interesting. So I have been asked by many people, what do you like? Because it was my birthday. What do you like? What do you like? This is something that I love. I love incense. It's an inexpensive gift, but I use it every single day, all day long in my house. I use sticks. I use cones. I don't like patchouli. It's the only thing I will say. I don't like patchouli. To me, patchouli smells like dirt. Hi, Serenity. Thank you. My best friend's on. Say hi to my bestie. She bought me this for my birthday, this moonstone. Her and I are both moonstone girls. She's literally my sister, my walk-in sister. That's who I was talking about. She's my sister. She's a Libra. Okay, I'm going to do this. The tea that I bought, that I got, I've got a mixture of ginger crystals, matcha green tea, and matcha, and something else I can't remember, and I put them all together. Yes, my house always smells amazing because of the incense. Okay, here we go. So let's ask for a blessing, a clearing. Think about your items and if anybody hadn't seen the items, tell me and I'll show you again. I'm going to show you again real quick. Oh, it's getting windy. Here we go. Spirit's here. Okay, I can't do it for YouTube, but I can do it for... Well, you guys can see I've got wind chimes all behind me. Can you see them all up there? I've got them on almost all 4 corners. Well, I've got 3 of them on the corners of my umbrella. I've got wooden ones. I've got metal ones. The wind is blowing. It's fabulous. Today is a magical day. All righty. We're going to ask the angels and the fairies to take care of my feather earring that went missing. Probably in my guest room, so we're all good. Okay, I wanted to show you guys some things I got. This is what my friends bought me for my birthday. Aren't they incredible? They're just sitting right here beside me looking gorgeous, so I need you to see it. Got so many beautiful flowers and things. All right, and I want to show you one more thing. Have you ever thought of making a garden in a bowl? Look at this. Isn't it fun? I love it. Okay, you can make a garden in a bowl. You can make a garden anywhere. First item to choose from. Okay, I'm going to tell you again. The koi fish that my mama Sherri printed. There's yellow lotus, if that means anything to you. Her name is Sherri, so she's a mirror for me. She's my mama, my soul mama. She painted it. She's a freaking amazing artist. Her entire family is. My Uncle Phil. This is my Uncle Phil's sister. My Uncle Phil's big sister, so it's all in the family. Lily pads, being in the water, being free. But the message is you've grown too big for the fish, the little pond that you've been swimming in. And then we have Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. That's who came to me and asked me if I would accept this assignment. And then we have this insane painting of new beginnings, of Kali, the goddess of destruction, of Shiva, the goddess of destruction. And what do they destroy? Negative energy. And this is bringing all new beginnings. I talked about the whole thing. So if you want to see it, if you didn't get a chance to see it and I want me to hold it up, I will. But my feather will not fly away. Cancel, clear, delete. My feather will not fly away. It's in my guest room, I guarantee. All right. So we're going to start with Mama Sherri's stone, and I have it sitting right next to on my table. Actually, maybe I'll leave it on this glass table because it looks like it's swimming in the water. Put it right here. And we're going to the Angel Guardian Tarot. I haven't used this in a long time. I will have to get up to get the pad of paper and pencil to write you guys down for who wants a message. So then I might run into the house and see where my freaking earring went. Okay, for those who chose the koi fish, we have the Guardian of Action and the Seven of Action. So the Guardian, woo! So this is priority. The Guardian of Action, and see how he flew away? It might be that. It's time for you to take action. It is. It's time for you to step up and be a leader. It's Spirit says your leadership skills are, you're ready. Look how dialed in this guy's outfit is. This guy is tight, right? It'd be like wearing a navy blue suit, the most expensive navy blue suit. I always see the love of my life wearing a navy blue suit. But the Guardian of Action says this is your time in the sun. This is your moment. So this is a good message for me. I'm an Aries. This is my solar return. I'm doing a reading for Spirit, right? So this is my moment in the sun. Hi, Natasha. Okay, I'll write you guys all down, but it's going to have to wait till after. Let me see. Disobey. I sent you the peace sign. You're a Pisces, Amy. Hi, Amy. Oh, I've got to remember my other Amy. She wants a reading. This also is about someone. This may be this sunny disposition. This may be this guardian that's coming in to help you. This person is, he's obviously knows how to dress, right? This guy's got style. So this could be you. As I said, or it could be someone coming in, somebody who's challenging. Who I didn't know that. I wasn't going to say challenging, so he's challenging. So that's actually good for someone like me, even though I won't. We don't want to really admit that. Someone that's challenging for an Aries is good because we get bored. So this person's challenging. So that means that you've met your match and they've met theirs, right? This is someone's coming to teach you lessons. This someone loves to be in the spotlight. Now, this is interesting. I don't love to be in the spotlight. You would think that I do because I share all my my outside stuff and I do this, but it's actually hard for me. I'm okay with it. So this person likes to be in the spotlight. They have a soft heart. They're very charismatic. They love a challenge. So they don't want an easy one, right? They want something that's going to make them work for it. I like this guy. I like, because I do it too. So this is me, right? So this is you. This is a mirror for yourself. Because who you are is what you bring towards you, right? So it looks like you're doing pretty well. This is also about somebody. This person is wealthy, in ability, in kindness and heart, or in financial means. And so this person is a charitable benefactor. This could also represent that this one coming forward is bringing you like an entrepreneurial idea or opportunity. Lisa, I'm thinking of you right now. This is a guy that I keep seeing for you. This is entrepreneurial opportunities, innovative ideas. This person loves family. They're down to earth. This is the King of Pentacles. To me, this is the King of Pentacles. This is a business person who's hardworking, kind of stubborn, has a bit of a theatrical flair to them, is very interested, is a patron of the arts. I love this guy. This is who I'm calling in because that's all I want. That's all I'm into. So that's a freaking amazing message. I didn't even pick that. And then the other one is the Seven of Action. So again, it's time for you you're being called into action. So you and this person. So the message is for you or someone close to you. So, as I said, we go back and forth about, is this you? Is this somebody coming into your life? But you are being called to claim your personal power. You're being told to be confident because this is a girl now, right? So either way, we can switch them back and forth. You need to stand for your principles and be an advocate for your principles. You know if something is right or if it isn't, and you speak up about it. You've got the courage. You don't worry. You ask angels for support. You're not worried about the support of other people because they may have a different idea than you and your highest and what Spirit is asking you to speak about, bring about, do. If you find yourself being challenged, Spirit says at this time, stand back and review the entire situation. Take a look back. I was listening today about someone talk about Aries and how they're so impetuous and how they jump right in without any thought. I'm not that Aries. There are 6 Aries, 6 types of Aries. And I'm the Aries that does this. I step back and I watch and I observe, right? I'm very methodical in my thinking. So I will jump in if I think it's a go. But right now, Spirit says, do you have a problem? I'm seeing a snowball. Has somebody thrown a snowball at you? Are there frozen emotions? Is there a problem with another? Or is this something that you're struggling within? Spirit says, we're giving you the opportunity to free yourself of this, right? To grow out of this little pond that you've been swimming in. It's time to expand to a bigger pond, a better pond. This is also about there's strength in adversity. So the challenge keeps us going. It fires us up. We don't want it always to be uphill battle, but we do enjoy a challenge. So have the courage of your convictions. Know that you are right. This is the message that they're telling you right here. So this is a positive. If you were wondering if Spirit was saying that the problem between you and another, if there's something that you've done wrong, Spirit says you're in the right. You haven't. So this is nice. Like this. I like that. I haven't had that deck for a long time. Hi, Christine. Amy, Disobey, Gina, Breezer, Christina, Natasha, Tina, Serenity. Where'd you go, you stinker? Lisa. Oh, and Starry and Kira. Okay. I can't see all the people that are watching. It's not good. They only show me 3 people watching, and yet I see all these names here. So next item that we're going to go to is going to be this item. This is an interesting message I just got. So this is something that I got that I didn't think I was going to get. I was drawn to it, but I pushed it away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, Spirit, show me in another way that what I'm thinking is accurate. Oh my God. I was drawn to it, but I pushed it away. I realized it was exactly a mirror of me. And the message is compassion and forgiveness. So maybe forgiveness is necessary. Compassion for the person, the situation, you yourself. Interesting message, Spirit. I'm going to go to my deck for this one because I chose this one. So I don't need my sunglasses, but my eyes are like, they feel like it's dark, but my eyes are hurting. Can I just see what these feel like on? Oh, it feels better. Can I wear these? I hope you guys, I'll wear them just for a little while. It feels so good. Oh, it's cooling on my eyes. It's like if I were to sit here and just look up at the sky, it's so bright right now. It's hella bright out here. It's beautiful. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose, and I don't even know what this is called. If this is you, anyone here in Sedona, I got this at the Goodwill. I get a lot of local art, and I have it all over my walls and outside. This one hangs outside of my house, and I love it. And I didn't know. Okay, so sometimes what we go for something, but something else is better for us, right? This is meant for me. And at first I was gonna give it to Serenity, and she's mad because she likes it too. But I bought her a beautiful horse, and I bought her another beautiful. I'll use that in another reading. But I love art. Remember that guy? The last message. A patron of the arts. Yeah. So it's me, or someone like me, right? So why did you choose this? This is Easter. This is all new beginnings. Look at all the birds with all of the little wormies in their mouth. And the tarantula. We have to remember the tarantula totem and the archangels and the angels and the ascended masters and our passed over dead loved ones. I see my little sister in this. The honey overflowing. Make a bee bowl. I forgot. I was going to tell you. I had this beautiful bowl and I wasn't using it. I found it today when I went to get my tea. And my kittens like to go in my plants and dig around. I think it's their personal cat box. So I bought several big bags of these glass beads, these little glass beads, and I filled my pots with them, but I had a couple bags left over. And when I went in there to get this tea this morning, I saw this big, beautiful green ceramic bowl. I used to use it as a bird bath, but I've got several in the front yard, and that bush is covered in bees. And so I filled it halfway, and I filled it with purified water. Not the city water because that'll leave a ring. And it's sitting out there. So I'm talking to you about this because please be kind to the bees and the butterflies. I have so many flowers and plants that require the love of a bee, and the bees require the love of the plants. I have bee balm. I have butterfly bushes, plants everywhere. So do something for the animals. It's spring, you guys. Help them. They're in their finest right now, right? They're coming out. They're young. Don't cut your tall grass back quite yet. The baby bunnies are in it. If you have big fields, let them get to a place where they're safe. All right. Correct for neutrality. Athena. Ooh, I see Athena. Correct for neutrality on all levels. You're going to choose something you didn't think you would. Wow. Oh my God, Spirit, there's 3. All right. I hit the bowl 4 times today. 4 times is stability, all 4 corners on the ground. It's also creation. And I need to decide between these 3. Oh my God. This one's a tiger. This one's a Black Panther. And this one's my best friend. Wow. Are they all the same person? We'll find out. Okay. Kuan Yin. She's known as the goddess of compassion that's in the picture. How random is that? Come on, you guys. It's not random, it's spirit, right? Compassion, kindness, and mercy. She walks with a dragon loyally at her side. Now, we can take this message in 2 different ways. One, the dragon is Kuan Yin herself, who has been so kind, compassionate, and loving to so many that she's allowed herself to become exhausted. She needs to give back to herself all that she has given to so many. Or 2, the dragon who walks devotedly at Kuan Yin's side has been through an incredibly challenging time and came to his or her best friend and allowed him or herself to be supported, nurtured, and loved. This one was emotionally exhausting. You know what's funny? It's supposed to say this one's emotionally exhausted, but I didn't proofread these when Zoe printed them. So there's several cards that have word whiskers that I've got to repair, but I kind of like them. I think I'm keeping them in here. I'm gonna, because it's there for a reason, right? And what did they say about that King of Pentacles? They said he was a lot, right? They said he was challenging. This one who comes to Kuan Yin, this devoted one that's been through a lot, he's emotionally exhausting. Oh my God. Or she, right? There's no shame in allowing another to support you emotionally or even financially, as long as what you're giving comes back to you and all is balanced, all is in divine order. Best friends see the best in one another and they see each other succeeding. Never see your partner as broken or unable to accomplish everything. You see them as healed and capable. Never let pride stop you from coming towards another and asking for understanding, forgiveness, or help. Would you not be there for your best friend? Why not let them be there for you? Panther. And then we have Tiger. Such calm, peaceful energy exudes from you, my sleek friend. I see the slight twitch of your tail as you lounge so languidly on your lofty perch. You like to play, don't you? But when you want to play. Otherwise, you're quite at home in your solitude, confident and unfazed by any drama that surrounds you. Your eyes half close as you enter the dream realm. You're comfortable on the astral plane, sliding in and out of time and dimensions is play for you. What secrets have you discovered while on your journeys? Will you share your wisdom? Oh, yes. I'm here to teach you the power of your independence. This is what the panther says. Ooh, and then the cat jumps up right then, right? The cat represents independence. This is Saphira, the queen of the manor. This is my mother, in all truth. Can you come up? I want to show everybody your beauty. I'm here to teach you the power of your independence. To become your own hero, you must leave the comfort of your home and your family and your friends. You must embark on a journey of self-discovery. Call in my energy to help you dive into the deep shadows with confidence and courage. As the shapeshifter, I will teach you the importance of disguising who you are. Not all have the right to enter your realm. I will teach you to hunt for what you need silently. Being elusive is one of my finest traits. You may not see me watching you from the depths of the shadows, but my vision is razor sharp. I can see through the darkness to the other side. I can guide you, but don't pursue me. I will find you. Hi, Ingrid. Items to choose from. The koi fish we've already done. The spring painting with Shiva and Kali, the destroyer of evil and darkness, and Gabriel, the statue. Sorry, and we're halfway through. We've already done the first 2, actually. This is the second message, so you'll have to listen back. Okay, so I am all of these. I will tell you, I am all of these. So I know, and so all of these will be my mirror. So as I said, this message is for you or for someone else. So now we go to the tiger. floating amongst the lily pads, right? The lily pads. Remember, this message is to this one, this best friend, this panther that needs to leave their family and friends. I've already done this, right? This one, you have grown too big for the pond that you've been swimming in, be it friends, family, seriously, place, or business. So there is no challenging your strength nor ability. But for now, Spirit says, walk gently in your wild ways. The visual is of a powerful tiger calmly relaxing in his or her emotional waters. Maybe this is something that you need to do literally, as in soak in a sea salt bath, go to the river, ocean, or lake. That's where Breezer is. Or perhaps the half-closed eyes of this great beast as she floats or he floats amongst the lily pads, gently bobbing in the still water, is a way for you to calm your emotional energy, his or hers, your emotional tendencies. Perhaps you're quick to temper or quick to walk away or quick to lash out in self-protection. Whatever the situation is, you know how this applies to you. Your strength, determination, and focus are all gifts of yours. Use them wisely. I'm hearing the words razor focused. So perhaps you're overly focused on your work, a particular situation, an outcome that you're desiring, a person, or something that you would like to achieve. For now, you're being asked to tone it down, maybe because you're coming across ferociously, or perhaps you just need to chill out because you're asking too much of yourself, your situation, or yourself. Yes, yourself was printed twice. So the emphasis is that my voice is very tired. Can you hear it? I can hear it. I am tired. You could see it in my eyes. I'm tired. I went on a huge 5-mile hike yesterday and I was woken too early, and today's a day of rest. So I am tired. So I do understand this message. You can hear it in my voice. So the double emphasis is you just need to chill out because you're asking too much of yourself. Allow the visual of the lilies floating across the top of the water to settle upon your third eye. This one right here, the one that's sparkling. I found this in my dressing closet where I have all my jewelry and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, it was from a fashion show that I did. And I thought, how fun. Put that on. I like it. My girlfriends do all their eyes and everything when they go dancing, but I like this kind of simple. So allow it on your third eye. There you are, floating on your back. The water's just moving up and down. Oh God, I just got a total feeling of Carlsbad at the beach. It wasn't Carlsbad. Where am I? I'm not in Carlsbad. I'm somewhere else. I'm getting emotional. I don't know where I am. Holy granola. Maybe I'm in somebody else's body right now because I don't know where I am, but I feel the water just moving. You know when the waves come in real soft and it just kind of lifts you up, and the feelings when the rollers, when they come in and it just lifts your feet off the ground, and oh my God, that's where I am right now. So this lily is floating over my third eye. Breathe in deeply. Breathe in that salt water, that lake water, that ocean. Breathe in this water. I feel the water here in Sedona. My body is a human divining rod, and I go to wherever the water is. So I'm looking at the sky right now. That's what I need to do. And float in that because I'm in the upside down world. So I'm floating in that water. So breathe in the fresh air. Breathe in the stillness available. Allow any frustration or aggressive tendencies in any direction to just be at peace. For now, give your body what it deserves. Rest. All is well. That's a good one for me. It's a good one for me. Okay, I like it. But I said I had to choose between these ones. And I will tell you who I choose. Because when I see this, what I'm carrying in this little bag is a silver piece. It's engraved and it says, "You are the love of my life, babe." And there's a picture on it. And then I have, hold on. This is old school. It's a vintage little pendant piece. This is the little etched piece. It used to be on this rock because it broke. I used to wear it on my neck. It was right here next to the dragon and the crystals. And when it fell off the table and it broke off, and I thought I'm not supposed to have it anymore. And I saw the piece of glue on the back and I peeled it off. You are the love of my life, babe. There's a reason I'm telling you this. There's a picture of my spiritual twin and I, who will always be with me no matter who I'm with. He's my spiritual twin, right? He's not here in this time, but Also turquoise, which is my soul color. What I realized is when I picked these up, I said I have to choose one of these. And there's the best friend, right? And there's this one that says don't look for me, I'll find you. And there's Kuan Yin. And there's this tiger. And I said, I'm all of these. I am Kuan Yin, I am the dragon, I am the panther, I am the tiger. I'm all of these. And I choose me. I choose me first. I choose me. And you should choose you. Because when you choose you, what comes to you is your mirror. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Archangel Gabriel, she's fabulous. She sits at my desk next to Brigid and Archangel Michael. She has a shield of the phoenix. I didn't even know this, you guys. She's got a phoenix rising on her shield. The phoenix rising from the ashes. Death, transformation, and rebirth. She's standing on what looks like water. Just like Master Jesus walked on water. Looks like water to me. All right. And her sword is ready, but not lifted. She's got her helmet on. Someone once said, life's tough, better wear a helmet. And I thought, nah, life's not tough, better wear a helmet. I just wear a helmet of protection over my crown. I don't blow my crown open and allow other dark energies to come in, right? That's what happens when you blow your crown. When you're high on mushrooms or any other drug, when you're drinking, you blow your crown open. And any dark energy can come in and you can't stop it. So I don't do that. I wear a shield for that reason. For those who chose Gabriel, which deck did I pick? I think I chose the Angel Wisdom. So I have the Archangel Power that I use every single day of my life, and I love it. But I also have the Angel Wisdom, and its messages are similar but slightly different. I don't use it as much, so I thought I'd use it today. And our card just flipped out, and it's pretty amazing because it's justice. It's Archangel Raguel. Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of Justice. And they're asking you to be impartial right now. They're asking you to be objective right now. They're asking you to stand up for what you believe in. Remember, stand in your integrity. Look, she definitely stands in her integrity. She's a messenger, right? She speaks her truth. And she's protected and she's ready and she's paying attention to what's going on. I got a big sword and I know how to use it, but I prefer peace. I will protect myself first. I won't put myself in harm's danger. I won't go to a place where I know the energy is dark, right? I surround myself in light. I'm on the lookout for who I can help as well. And I'm ready to go. My wings are up, right? I'm ascending. I'm on my way and I feel quite confident about it. Thank you very much. You're being told to see all sides of the situation. You're going to win. So if you come from a place of integrity, you will win. If you're involved in a court proceeding, it goes in your favor. It's asking about, see, Raguel's got 2 swords too, and they are down. They're there, they're available, but I don't need to use them. They're in front of me. I can use them, and I will use them if I have to, but I would prefer things to balance out, right? So if there are any situations in your life that are disgruntled, upset, unfair feeling, this is about bringing harmony. It's my favorite word in the entire world. Harmony to the situations, because he's fair, right? It's not just all about you. God, Goddess loves all of us equally, wants all of us equally to have what's in our highest good and to be cared for. So you're being told to treat others the way that you wish to be treated. And if you've got a decision that you need to make in regards to something, you need to make sure that it's fair and balanced, right? And that it's in alignment with your principles, which should be of the highest caliber. It also means you need to be open to listening to others' perspectives and others' beliefs. Be objective when you judge that, because you do. We all judge things, right? And it could be, as I said, a situation where you're being judged by others. School exams, job evaluations, mediations, proceedings, whatever it is. This represents a favorable outcome, as was said before. But this is, as I said, this one's ready, prepared. This is a light bearer. This is a way shower. So this is about being an advocate for justice and fairness, for standing out and standing up. You see something that is unfair, you speak up, right? You don't cower in the corner. This is about being clear on where you're going. This is about also, if there's documents that are coming in, you need to carefully review them before you sign them. That's it, but we're going to go to the runes really quick for a collective message. We're going to pick 2 runes because there are far too many. Maybe we should just pick one. We'll pick one. One rune for the collective, for all of us. That one? I was going to pick that one. I'm curious what it is now. Okay. So the first rune that Spirit picked was this. Isn't that interesting? Remember before I said sometimes we think we want something and Spirit says this is better? And what you think you don't want, maybe you do want. Ooh, this is disruption. This is disruption. So this is a tower. So a tower, people are afraid of towers generally, but they always bring about change. Be prepared for it, though. Change is always a challenge. Disruption. Right now, maybe I'm too emotional. Or maybe you never cared at all. Somebody's upset right now. So there may be disruption around you. It may not even be you. It may be someone else that's having an issue right now. It's interesting. The element is hail. So when hail comes, that's frozen emotion too, right? And it comes and it can cause some damage. Hail can. So change and freedom and invention and liberation. So we like this. I love hail. We like this. This is helping you break free. It's a pressing need also to break free. Maybe this challenging one that's nagging in the background, you need to break free from, right? This is anything that holds you constricted, anything in material reality, the way you're identified, the way you experience the world, this archetypical mindset, this is breaking free from that. And this is events that seem to be beyond your control. So sometimes Spirit will say, we would advise you to do this. We would guide you to do this. And if you don't do it, it's going to happen anyway. So it's kind of like you can go willingly or be dragged kicking and screaming. We don't want that. So this is the Great Awakener. This is Hagalaz. And it only comes in the upright position. So it's not a negative, right? It always operates through reversal. So when you draw on this rune, expect a disruption. Perhaps you will have a gradual feeling of coming to your senses in regards to something, or like you are coming out of a deep sleep. Oh my God, a light bulb moment, a flash, inspiration. What? Oh my goodness, it was that. This is what I need to do. Oh my goddess, right? It could be an onset of power that will literally rip away the old you and bounce you into the new you. This reality of yourself, this will maybe your sense of security, your understanding of yourself, that was magic that just flew by. Your relationships, your beliefs, your work. It talks about when plans go sideways. It talks about when a supply source dries up. It talks about when a relationship fails. But don't be upset about it because we've created this situation. It may have been that it comes from an outside source, but we've called something in. It's about moving forward, right? And a lot of times when we say, this is what I want, this is what I'm calling in, that calls for an ending of something else, right? We're not without power in this situation either. We've got the strength within us, and Spirit will provide the guidance for this. Radical discontinuity at its most forceful. So the more severe the disruption, the more significant and timely are the requirements for growth and change. Right now, Spirit says the universe and our own soul, we are demanding that we grow. Wow. This is a wake up time. This is a wake up call. That's what this is. Don't be scared. It's a wake up call, but do know that it's coming. Dang, dude. All right. I'm going to ask for a couple of charms and then we're going to do our readings. Oh, the one that I wanted to check out. Let me just see what it is. It's Journey. It's Journey. I almost missed it. Hold on. We've gotten this several times, you guys. Journey communication. Oh my God, this is why my body wanted this. Journey communication union reunion. It's two sides, two elements that comes together at the end of a journey. So what is above? What is so is below? What is it? So above as below. That's what is below. I can never say it right. As above, so below. It talks about this is when we don't rely only on our own power, as above, so below. We rely on our spiritual team, our guardian angels. This is about asking through prayer and meditation, the teacher within, which is our highest, right? And when we're clear and we're neutral, we got to be in the place where we're willing. So a lot of times people get in trouble with everything when they don't look at something they're afraid of. They don't want to talk about it. They'll keep busy doing something different. I'm not going to look at it. And then it festers and it doesn't mean it goes away. It's just festering and growing and it's keeping you upset. So this is about looking at something and being neutral and being ready for whatever it is. All right, show me what needs to change, Spirit. Maybe we'll find that out. Show me what needs to change. This is where we're happy to wait and see. We're happy to receive. We're happy to allow. See, Spirit just started speaking. Don't come looking. We'll come looking for you. Remove the resistance and allow things to flow. Is this moment the journey towards self-healing, self-change, and union with the self? That's the perfect union. That's why I choose me, right? Of course, there can be a reunion and a union and a journey. I keep hearing about a journey. I keep hearing about this. But you can't force this. You can't force it with as above, so below. And you can't force it within. And you certainly can't force it without. So right now, material advantages are not weighed upon heavily. This is more of a spiritual time for yourself to stand apart. Even, often we want to be around people that are like us, but this is a time where you stand alone. Stand with yourself. And because it's a personal journey. It's not about numbers. Like, oh, we got a flock of people behind me. I'm doing this on my own. I'm good on my own, right? It's me and me and my God goddess at this time. It also is the joy because something is in sight. The end of this journey. We're not burdened by what we left. Now we're just open and excited about what's about to be there. Your will and our will. Your will and our will. That's what Spirit says to us, and we say back to Spirit, your will and mine. And together we do this. I like that. I know I'm going to hear a ton of messages later when I come back to this. You're very welcome. I've just separated from my husband from 21 years. I finally put myself first, but his angry lots into that and makes it financially hard, but I'm trusting the universe and Spirit. I will be fine. Yes, you will be fine. And congratulations for your freedom. Correct neutrality on all levels. They said 2. So this is a lizard. And the lizard talks about your dreams are sound and valid and you deserve to see them fulfilled, but not necessarily the way you might think. Spirit might have a better apple. Okay. Better idea. The next one is an apple. The apple. It might be the rotten apple. It might be the one that Spirit wants. Will I leave behind? The Spirit says, go, you go. That's how I live my life. It is an apple. Maybe there's something about New York that comes to mind for you, the Big Apple. Maybe it's about travel again. I think we see lizards a lot here in Sedona, and they're on a lot of petroglyphs, and they're in my garden. Actually, I've got soapstone carvings of lizards. I love them. They run up our little walls. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at my pink roses right there. Those are my mom's. Aren't they cute? Can you see them? I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there's the pink flowers right there. Oh, they're so pretty. They just exploded. We just had a freaking storm, and we had hail and rain and snow, and it was crazy, and they're all loving it. Okay. Fabulous message, yes. I'm back. I'm sorry. I didn't go on. I don't know how much you guys missed. Shiznit. This is for Natasha Whiteside. She got one. Protection. So we called Archangel Michael. Thank you for fixing that. He came in to fix that. You are supported and guided by loving forces. Fear not. Your path ahead is secure, and you will reach your goal. Follow your heart. It knows the way. You are divinely protected at all times. Archangel Uriel, the Lion of God. You are safe. You're protected. Love that message. Is there anything else specifically about this one? See if there's anything more that needs to be said. No, that's it. Oh, where did that come from? Release. It was on the back of it. That's interesting. It's a dragon. Create space for change and growth by letting go of what weighs you down. Open the door to new life and ground yourself. Grant yourself the freedom to unfold your authentic being. Say goodbye to stagnation. You're safe. Release it. You're safe to go. You're safe to let it go. Wow. All of a sudden, there's a huge rush of heat. No word of a lie. It's been chilly. Huge. It's like hot all of a sudden. And he is the fire of God, the Lion of God. So Uriel is present. Love that. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, Christine. Christine, you're getting my deck too, apparently. Correct neutrality on all levels. You missed your reading? I didn't. Oh, I don't know how long it was going. I don't know how long you guys missed it. I'm super sorry. Because Facebook deletes them and YouTube doesn't. That sucks. No, that's way too many, Spirit. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Oh, this came up this morning. I love this. My sister, I have a big sister. I have two big sisters in Canada from a previous marriage. And she didn't read for you yet. No, I haven't lost it. No, you, Amy? No, I haven't read for Amy. She sent me they were looking for Easter eggs at her beautiful house with this view of the ocean in Canada on Vancouver Island, where I used to live. Her name is Teresa. I love her. She's very much like me. My grandmother told me about her when I was a little girl, and she's the only spiritual one in the family like I am. They're all kind of aware, but she's what they called the little weird one. She's a singer, and they were wearing long johns with the little unbuttoned bottoms, right? Like from Little House on the Prairie days, with bears on the back. And I said, bear bum. They had bears on their bum. And I said, I want a bear bum. Here's a bear. These are aspens. Look at all the eyes, the all-seeing eye. And the brown bear, the California brown bear. Oh, interesting. Bear has just come out of his hermit's cave of hibernation. While in there, he learned so much about himself, about his desires, about his purpose. Sitting now amongst the glowing white bark birch trees. Oh, they're birch trees. I thought they were aspens. Of the forest, he sees all they wouldn't be birch trees if they were in the forest, would they? Are there forests of birch? I'll have to find out where. He sees all the eyes staring back at him. Are you ready now? Which direction are you going to go? The trees are asking, right? They hold the wisdom. You know we are all here as sentinels, holding your hands under the forest in support of you. If you need us, we're here. You will hear our whispers as the wind moves through our leaves. He knows this. He feels safe and held still within the hands joined together under the forest floor. Such wisdom trees hold. Oh, but the air smells sweet, Bear says. Time to look for some berries. Go down to the river, maybe catch some fish and have a fresh bath. What a beautiful day. I've got the world in front of me and anything can happen. The possibilities are endless and everything is possible. I need to stop for a second. I just had a cool breeze. That heat, that flush of heat is gone. It's gone. And I got to tell you right now, all I can smell is sweet. All around me, sweet. It might be the Johnny jump ups. It might be my mom's roses. It might be the pansies. I don't know. But it's just sweet. Isn't that amazing? I love it. Ugh. It's the honey bear. It's the honey bear. Oh my gosh. I've got a flag that I flew in my front yard with the honey. It is the honey bear. It's the honey bear. Okay. I smell the honey. That's so interesting. I've got the world in front of me. Anything can happen. The possibilities are endless and everything is possible. We all need to become a hermit for a time, but then it's time to leave the safety of our caves, venture out, share the knowledge we have gleaned, and live. Great message. Love it. Ingrid is getting this one. Whoa, shiznit. Okay, they wanted to shuffle the deck. Oh my, there it is. Okay. Eminem is talking about how he wishes his life was different, that his mother wasn't crazy as shiz, that he had a dad. He's talking about all the problems in his life and made him who he is. And it's like, you know what? We all have challenges. We all have problems. grow from it. Be a hermit for a time. Do work and get out there and live your life and stop blaming and start taking responsibility for your life. Life's tough. Wear a helmet. All right. You've invested wisely. This is Archangel Ariel. We love her. She's the angel of animals and of finances. And Spirit says, you've invested wisely. This is Bush Art Gardens in Victoria, where I lived. I've been there, and it's so freaking stunning. It's my garden right now. So I've invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest, is what you're being told. It's about reviewing your progress. Like, okay, we've done this. This is this. And what's your next endeavor? What's your next adventure? What's your next project? I've always got to be having a project. Always. I get bored. I've been working on my garden, and now my garden is pretty much complete, although I do have 2 pots waiting for something. So there's something new coming. Ooh, the angels are here. Angels are here. So 7 says you're on the right path as long as you stay on your spiritually illuminated path. Smell the sweetness, right? Smell the sweetness. Get out in your garden. Enjoy the beauty. Count your blessings. The more you count your blessings, the more you're grateful, the more comes to you. I'm getting double confirmation on this for your being your message. So if you've been working towards something, this is not the time to stop. This is success is probable. You're probably going to be successful, but you are part of it, right? We can all make things go sideways if we want to. So it's almost time. It's almost time for something. So it's an opportunity. Somebody is saying right now, I had a dream. I had a dream. Hold on. What else? That's all I heard. I had a dream. All right. Well, are things going the way you planned in your life, or is there something else that you wanted to see or wanted to come of it? Don't linger too long. Get your plans together and finish things up and act. Because right now, if there's something that you have been working on, it's also time to wrap it. It's time for a wrap, right? Because the next success is waiting for you. Could be a little bit of a pause because you're being asked to stay and be patient. It's also could be it's been real super busy. He's got his book in hand. Oh, maybe read a book. I've got a book I want to read. Maybe doing research. But it's about being determined, resolute. He walks with crystals. I like that a lot. All right. Somebody's saying, I want to give you all my love. Do it then. Amy, you did not miss your message. That was your Grammy? Grammy said that smell came from the angels. It was sweet. It was sweet smell of success. As soon as you said that, I thought of my dream catcher. I had a dream. Isn't that what Martin Luther King said? I had a dream. I had a dream. Much love to you. Okay. Who did I say? Amy. Amy's getting my deck. Wow, my deck's getting a lot of play. Sometimes it doesn't get a lot of airplay. Craig for neutrality for Amy. Whoa, there we go. That was quick. Uriel. I told you Uriel was here. Told you. I am Archangel Uriel, the light of God, the flame of God, the angel of truth and the lion of God. Truth and clarity I bring. I'm here to advise you when seeking guidance in the form of a teacher, whether secular or spiritual, to make certain, is your teacher walking your walk? Right? Is she walking her walk, talking her talk? I'm a spiritual teacher. Check me. Am I walking my walk and talking my talk? Damn straight I am. Spirit's guidance is always consistent, forward movement and loving, whether you're being guided to stop and listen, investigate, detach, proceed forward, or cease and desist completely. See, the reason I say that about myself is I'm checked all the time. Spirit's on my ass immediately if if I get out of alignment. I'm told, and I do what Spirit tells me to do. I take action even when it's difficult for me. And it always ends up being in my highest good, even if during the interim it's difficult. So that might be a message for you. Spirit's guidance, loving, whether you're being guided to stop, listen, or desist. Sadly, there are those who operate abusively, manipulatively, and deceptively. These often present themselves in the capacity of authority. This is not to frighten you or turn you away from seeking guidance and counseling. It's to educate you. When something doesn't seem right, feel right, or sound right to you, listen. Listen to your own self, right? Don't do what I tell you to do. Spirit gives guidance. And if something doesn't feel right, you wait, and then you ask Spirit for confirmation. I'm seeing 2 wishes flowing by right now, so I got to make 2 wishes. Okay. Oh, there's a 3rd one right there. Yay! I wanted 3. What just happened? What just went behind me? Did you see that? Did you see the red, orange balloons behind me? Please tell me if you saw those orange balloons behind me. I saw 3 orange balloons fly over my fence just now. I have never seen something like that. Amy and you are sharing the same message. Yes, you are. That was insane. 3 balloons. I just said 3 wishes, right? Orange, creativity, sexual energy, sacral chakra. Oh my God, I saw 3 orange balloons. Who else did I see the 3 orange balloons with? Kira and Starry. They were on my picture. Starry, Kira, Serenity. I took a picture of my friend Starry, and there were 3 glowing orange orbs. They were above my fence just now. No word of a lie, I saw them. Oh my God. When something doesn't feel right, you listen, right? And you call upon Archangel Uriel to enlighten you, to clarify things for you. Don't be a sheeple and follow blindly the masses. Even your dream space can be invaded. So you call upon help. Jeremiah, I have the coolest shades. I know. I know. Can't believe it. My butterfly glasses, and I bought new ones, and they don't fit as well. These fit really, really well. I really like them. Don't be a sheeple and follow blindly the masses. Even your dream space can be invaded. Call on Archangel Jeremiah, the angel of dreams, and Archangel Michael to help you. He can be with you at all times. If you have allowed yourself to be run down, dark energy can come in. You welcome it. You welcome it inadvertently, unknowingly, by watching shitty movies, by listening to horrible songs, by listening to gossip, by being around negative people, by getting high as a kite, by drinking, by doing hallucinogenics. You cannot protect your crown. You cannot. So if dark or toxic energy has come in, and you know that it has, Archangel Uriel is the one that wants to help you. Okay? Call upon and request his assistance. The choices and the decisions that you make, or you don't make, because even if you don't make a decision, it's a decision, right? Those are the consequences are yours. So that's why you don't do what someone else tells you to do. You don't do what I tell you to do if it doesn't feel right for you, if you don't resonate with it, because you're responsible for your life. This is your life, your soul's journey, and no one else's. All right. Breezer. Breezer's getting angel wisdom. Nobody told me. Did anybody? You saw them? What the hell? They were. It's my neighbor walking by with balloons? Were they real balloons? I can't see over my. I'll have to go peek. That's pretty cool, though. That, you know what? Even if she was walking by with balloons, I said 3 wishes. I saw 3 wishes, right? And those were. That's amazing. Justice. Things are being balanced. Whatever was fair or unfair is coming into balance for you. Breezer. Separation from husband of 21 years. Anger makes it financially difficult. Spirit is balancing things out for you. Whatever has been unfair is going to be made fair. Spirit will balance things out. They won't necessarily come from him, but they will be balanced out in your favor. As long as you stand in your integrity, as long as you are doing what is meant for you, things go in your favor. This is crazy. This is awesome. Awesome message for you. Okay. Katie. This one. I think Katie might have given me this deck. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Divine blessings. Katie or Suzanne. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Katie. There's the bear. There's the California bear. This is a black bear. And the black bear is a California bear. And she lives in California. Healing. Invite the power of healing and allow yourself to be healed on all levels. Be loving and patient with yourself in the process of healing. She's going through this right now. It's amazing. Remember, you've got natural ability to heal yourself as well. So this morning, I will tell you something that I do every single day. It's a ritual. I put my lotion on after I wash my face, and then I clear my lymph glands. I press hard here. I go here. Didn't do this enough. That's why I still have dark. And then I put lotion on my body and on my face, and I pull down here, and I pull here, go through here on my collarbone. And then I go around my breasts like this on each side with the lotion, and then on my stomach, and then behind my knees. And while I was doing it, I called on all the Reiki masters, and I did a Reiki healing on my body and the one I love that I was sending it to. So you have, God, I am tired, you guys. I'm super tired. Ugh. You have the ability to heal yourself, whether you're a Reiki master or not, right? Healer, heal thyself. So you're being asked to do whatever you need to do. Well, get out in the garden, right? Get grounded. She's been doing that. Spend quiet time. Hermit mode. Stay away from anything toxic. Yaima is playing at Humankind, and Yaima's an amazing group. Her voice is angelic. It's incredible. That's what I'm going to later. It starts at 3:30. And I'm going to go dancing. Okay. Starry. Correct for neutrality for Starry. Wow, that was cool. All right, someone's coming to the rescue. Starry. Also, this is about committed romantic relationships. This is about your being swept off your feet, something that gets your heart pumping, and something is being healed. This is Archangel Raphael coming to the rescue. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. This is you. This is your energy. So there's going to be a situation that gets your heart pumping. Can I find out what it is? Can I find out what it is for Starry? Something at the that's the Grail Knight. That's the White Knight. This is forward movement by spirit. And I said this is you. Sometimes you need to be carried to get to your destination, and you are being carried. As far as your healing, you're being carried. I see 2 seagulls. The seagulls represent communication. So communication coming in. You're filled with anxiety. Spirit says, this is coming to you. Your wish will be granted. Oh my God, Starry. Your wish is granted. Your dreams become a reality. Let go of the anxiety. This is coming. Oh my God, I'm so happy for her. Kira and Serenity. You should see. No one would know I look like a doctor because I have chicken scratch that I can't even read. Today's reading is really something special. So blessed and happy for Easter. Yes. Esther, the goddess Easter. Thank you so much. I asked Spirit for a sign, and that was it. Thank you so much. They give it, don't they? Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see it? Oh my God. Watch me swallow it. Watch me swallow it. Take it into my heart. Oh my God. Put it on my third eye. That's incredible. I'm having fun here. Okay. Who did I say? Kira. Kira's going to my deck. Hi, Raven. Do you want to give me love? Hi. You gonna give me love? Yeah. You're so beautiful. She had a bath the other day. She's so beautiful. You know what's happening today? Her mommy's buying her an obscenely expensive collar. It's made by the Mala Mamas in Africa, and it's beaded. Bea has one. Hers is pink and white. She's not wearing it right now. But Raven's going to get one, and it's blue and turquoise. Yeah, because she's my special girl. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. I need to work. Kick it down. Go get your sister. Go get her. 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 I have to shuffle for Kira. Yeah, go sniff. Go sniff. Go sniff. I moved my sage bush out in the sun, thought it would be happier, and it's totally limp. It's not doing well. I'm going to move it back into the shade. I got to do it right now. It's freaking out. Hold on. Can you back up? I got to move this plant. It is not happy here. All right. put it over here in the shade. So that gave me a message. Don't think that that was not part of the whole deal. My blue, it's a blue sage, and it's incredible. Look at that light. I don't know where it's coming from, but I freaking welcome it. I welcome it. I don't know where it's coming from. It's amazing. Is it coming from this? I don't know. Because I've got this. Oh, I can't bring it in because I'm under the shade. I've got a vase that's covered in mirrors. It's incredible. So my blue sage doesn't want to be in the sun. It wants to be it's shy. My blue sage is it will do well in the sun, but it's got to be gradually brought in, not on a super hot day, right? It's gradual. It'll be okay if it's in that corner. So the corner that it's in, it gets partial sun, but late afternoon sun. So that's interesting because they grow in the sun here. They grow in the sun here. In every other place, that's where I've seen them. They were planted directly there, but mine wasn't. Mine was protected because it was, we had stormy weather. So it was protected. So it needs to gradually come out. There's a huge message. I'm hearing this, you guys. You got to hear it too. This is for Kira. And I knew this was coming for her. This is so stupid. I just knew it. I saw it. Yeah, Raven's beautiful. My best friend is the Raven. My spiritual twin is the Raven. I am called She Who Walks with Raven. And her name was a no-brainer. These are the javelinas. And I saw these earlier today, Kira. So this is a very important message for you. I think I might have shared it. My friend Tom, he says, look at these wild animals munching on my bushes. And there was literally a huge family of javelinas. And I put water out for them because they eat the cat food and they drink my water and wreck our garden. But I put it out there for them because I love them. You have found the nucleus of your tribe. You know that you move as one, being a spiritual family. We all have our own unique gifts to bring to the table. But when the spirit of love moves us, we're moving together as one. Are you rooting around looking for your purpose? It will no doubt be attached to something that you love to do all the time anyway. You're honorable and kind and generous, a hard worker, and happy to be part of a collaborative endeavor. I see new things on the horizon for you. Exciting, innovative, active, magical collaborations with tribe, soul family, and new friends. Dig down deep into your soul. Ask yourself, what makes my heart sing? She's a singer. She plays the violin. Oh my God. She's not on the reading today. She's at the river with our friend Danielle and Starry having a day to be at the river. But she'll get this in later and be super excited. Follow your heartstrings as you play them. They literally just got a sitar and a new harp. They did, and they're learning to play them. Oh my God. I walked into their house and I heard it before I saw it. I said, sitar? And they're like, how do you know? It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And she's the one, Starry's the one she was playing the sitar with the 3 big orange orbs, right? So there's messages in all of this. Follow your heartstrings as spirit plays them. Then follow the clues spirit drops for you. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Enjoy the journey. It's getting good. Oh, it's a great message. Yes, it's a rainbow color light. It's a rainbow color. Where's it coming from? Did it go away? Oh, there it is. I wonder if it's from my glasses. No. I think it's from this. I think it's from that mirrored vase. It's pretty badass. This is for my best friend Serenity. And you better be there, girl. If you're not there, you're in trouble. She was there. You better be there. What is the message? Where's Serenity's message coming from? That one? Okay. 1, 2, or 3? 3? Wow, just a short one. Whoa, it came really fast. Okay. Oh my God. You need to buy it, Serenity. She sent me this art thing of a Pegasus, and I told her it's the first spirit animal I saw as a little girl. I pointed to the mobile gas station flying horse, and I said, "Look, Mommy, flying horses." That was my Pegasus, my white cat, Pegasus the Divine. That's my spiritual counterpart. Are you ready for this? It's the Pegasus. Oh my goddess. Believe in miracles. Open up to the unexplainable, magical aspects of life. Miracles happen when you are receptive to the unexpected and trust in the infinite wisdom of the universe. That was a sign. And this is a wish just blew by. Make a wish right now, Serenity. Make a wish. There it is. There it is. Did you see it? It went right by the screen. Oh my God, that's amazing. Is there anybody else that I was supposed to read for? I know that I am. So Spirit said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go back to the deck that I use every day. If there's somebody else that wants a reading, please tell me, because I got it, what I wrote down on my list. Correct for neutrality on all levels. 2:30. We've been on for an hour and a half, so it's kind of long, I know. Correct for neutrality. Oh my God, Gina. I'm doing one for Gina. That one. Oh my God, it's your lucky day. This is Archangel Ariel, the angel of animals and finances. New resources of money, time, and support are headed your way. A change in job or promotion. Well, she doesn't work, but new support, money, new resources, money, time, or support headed your way. Just say thank you. For me, I want to do my deck, Spirit. Can I do my deck? I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I want to do my deck. I wrote this deck with Spirit, so it means a lot to me. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Ingrid, did I do you? I did you, yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready for this? The Raven. The Raven. Oh my God, look at all the magical miracles around me. Look at them all. Went right over my third eye. Where'd it go? I saw it. Spirit stands at the ready, always at our side, but they must respect our free will, so they may see us struggle, cry, and wonder, why aren't they stepping in? We must understand that they are respecting our free will choices. We must ask, please help me. And the second that we do so, they will, with no hesitation, speedily fly to our rescue. They will bring us this help in a myriad of ways. Some we may not see or understand at the time, but trust they're on it. We must remember that Spirit has no limitations. I know that. They have no limitations. That's why anything is possible, and everything is possible. And miracles happen every day, and they can and will perform them for us. They're on it. And we are now seeing that if we align with Spirit, we will have no limitations. We are breaking past generational patterns. We are the ones that are changing the world. We are the ones teaching those coming after us to raise the children, knowing that they have no limitations. We do this by understanding that we have the power to do so. We are here now creating what in the past others would call miracles by recognizing the power of our words, our intentions, followed by purposeful action. Raven teaches us that we must expect magic and miracles to be an active part of co-creating with Spirit. Learn to walk with magic and miracles. Learn to walk with the Raven. I love this. Look at the yellow flowers. And the rainbow. Good things to come after the storm. And remember, magic flew above us. Miracles is coming next. Oh my goddess. Okay. I've got to find out really quick. I hope I don't lose you. I got to find out where the balloons came from. So, tell me what you see. Did you see anything? Did you see anything? You guys, where did the balloons come from? Seriously. I didn't see anything. Hold on. I'm letting YouTube see what you already saw. Let's take a walk, shall we? Hello, Thunder Mountain. This is my sage that started to droop, so I had to move them. These are all my happy, beautiful. And let's, you guys look over. This is where we were sitting. What are you after? Are you after a lizard? Are you after a lizard? Don't you eat that lizard. She's after a lizard. Leave it alone. Hi, Dee's a raven. All right, you guys. Oh my God, I lost them. I don't know. Did you guys see that? I hope I didn't hit the thing. Did I hit it and you didn't get to see anything? I don't know. All right, you guys, I'm going to call it a wrap. If you did, I'm sorry. I picked up my computer and did you get to see all around? I hope I did, because when I sat it down, all of a sudden, I saw a different channel. Look at the roses. And that sweetness. And that sweetness there. All right, you guys, I love you. I hope you have a fabulous day. Happy Easter. I'm going to try and fix my earring. I love you. We'll talk again soon. Bye. Peace.